cross like that, where he's right near the middle, then we can just open up right away.
So, pull him down, or what?
No, as he's crossing directly across the platform.
Alright, we'll wait for that then, guys. I'll tell you whenever I actually go to pull him. Okay? So as soon as he does his cross over again, that's when I'll click it, and it should start it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You yell at a 3, 2, 1.
Alright. 3, 2, 1. Creep out now.
My patience has reached its limit. I will be rid of you.
I'm not
The sooner that you bring it in, the sooner you get more damage on him. Just saying.
We killed it too far away.
The lost rock.
Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Pull another one right here. Right here, guys. Right here. Yeah, we're not gonna hit it from here. Stop healing.
Go give him a hug.
Yep. So that second one came in pretty damn fast.
Your stupidity has finally
we would actually be able to get
Watch
2 stacks
as your hopes
pretty much at the same time.
away.
If it's in the right spot. The problem is the range. There isn't enough range on the death grip to pull it in.
He was really close to it. You'd be surprised. Like that first one we kind of tuttered around with for like 4 seconds there. Like he phase changes at 50%, I think. Like it's really, really close as is.
Your stupidity has finally caught up with you.
On the second vortex. If we'd had a better spark than just pushed it, then we would have been there.
So why
Maybe
don't
we should death grip this first one then?
I say fuck it and hero as soon as we get out of the first vortex.
It seems smart to maybe. It does. Rose, I do think both of you guys are right. Like fucking death grip, icy the first one, hero
I mean,
on the first.
What does it hurt not to try it?
Yeah.
Honestly, shit, we'll get him down to 35% before he even flies away for phase 2.
And then Shino can just keep an eye for the second one to make sure that it doesn't get to the boss.
Well, we want that first one brought in as quickly as possible.
Yeah. No, what I'm saying is if we just stay and burn in that first one, the second one is going to get to the boss.
Okay.
Doing it this way, shamans, you don't need to mess around with the frost shock.
Satira, was that too difficult for you healing? Was me helping in that vortex good?
Yeah, it's usually phase 2 whenever people
Get melted, okay.
well, yeah, because they don't, like, they start running to the next bubble or whatever, and then they get hit, and they are, like, at 50% health. Also, it's very imperative that everybody kind of chills and lets me pick up the ads quickly.
Lesser beings intruding here?
And if
A
you
shame
want
that
one
your
DPS or
access
somebody else to
coverage
mark
does not compensate for your stupidity.
Well, the ones that are coming down to the ground, the ranged can just ignore those and start pumping out the air. Once you get the threat established on the bottom, you can switch down, get those dead quick.
far away.
Yeah, whatever maximizes that, or minimizes the time of that phase.
Pick up your new lock rock, because I know I used it in the vortex.
Yeah, same.
Ah,
That was
sh-
clutch though. In the vortex.
I think
We
I'm
gotta
prepared
resummon
for
Gazoo.
PvP. Yeah, I gotta go run on a flight path real quick or something.
You piece of crap.
You not getting your hero shame.
How do I? It says it's disabled.
It
We'll
bugs
see.
out.
Wait the 5 minutes.
I don't have to wait 5 minutes. You just gotta get on a flight path and then get summoned while flying.
Let's try it out. Fuck it.
I've already done
Lesser
it. I know it
beings
works.
intruding
I know, baby.
here?
I don't
A
trust you.
shame that your excess courage does not compensate for your
You probably
stupidity.
weren't PvPing either.
Gazoo, I believe you because you said you'd done it before, man. That's empirical evidence. I trust you.
Where the fuck is this bubble thing at?
Just up the hill.
You're hurting your credibility. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, that's what I'm
We're in the
fucking
fucking mountains. Where is it?
Dude, it's
Other side.
yeah, it's south.
Oh, it's south?
South.
Mm-hmm.
East, yeah, southeast.
You summoned me too soon.
Well, you don't have to take it.
At this point, it might be quicker just to take some run back out the portal than go because you ran the wrong way.
Now go east.
Oh, there it is. There it is. I see it.
Honestly, too, like this is gonna be easy. Like the DPS or output there without any puddle on the ground, without hero, was still like monster. Like it'll be no problem.
And I definitely remembered I was DPSing there in the beginning.
Lesser
Well, that's what I was kind of
beings
saying is that I
intruding
really
here?
feel like
A
you
shame
could
that
hero
your
as soon as that
excess
first vortex is
courage
done,
does
as
not
that first spark
compensate
is
for
going
your
on. And then Shin is
stupidity.
the only one that's going to be needing to pull it in and then kill it quickly.
Alright, am I good?
Yep, you're good.
Yeah, it works every time.
Blue.
100
okay.
100% on you guys. I will say, like, when that spark, after that first vortex, I'm pretty damn, as a DPS, and granted the solution might be I just gotta do better, but like I'm pretty distracted for like 4 seconds after the first vortex, but until we get that spark settled.
Is there any reason I need to be running Aura Mastery for anything in here?
No.
Do you have anything for
No.
arcane?
No.
And yeah, not that I can think of.
What about concentration aura? Is that gonna help you guys like cast faster or something?
No, it's a full interrupt in the vortex. Only
Yeah.
instance work.
Well, you know, you go ahead and run. You can.
You want me to
can
run
co-
that and then
Yeah.
try the Aura Mastery while the vortex is running?
Yeah, that 100% that does work. It is not the case that only instance work.
Yeah, dude, that works. Yeah, use it during
Okay.
that first vortex so that people can keep casting the living shit out of them.
All right, will do.
Yeah, you might be able to. Yeah.
Pack, do you need more potions?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. There you go.
There is some food on
Thank
the
you.
ground. Oop, we need new food on the ground.
Lesser beings intruding here? A shame that your excess courage does not compensate for your stupidity.
Yeah, I'm always gonna try to face the boss after that first vortex with the thing going to his butt, the spark going to his butt. So, you know,
I think the scrolls stack. The scroll confirmed. The spirit scrolls are stacking too. I think.
if it's
They're
a different
showing
amount,
up.
it
I
should
don't
be.
think they're stacking.
Okay, everybody get their stuff. Everybody good to go. Okay, everybody's ready. So be ready, everybody, because once he comes past this, we're gonna pull it.
That
Be
beer
ready,
pot
people.
last
Eat up.
time was sick.
Was the pre-pot okay?
I
Yeah, no,
give
your
you
call was
one
perfect
chance.
last time, Renville.
Pledge fealty to me, and perhaps I will not slaughter
You
you
should
for your
cross over
insolence.
this time.
So where were, and you guys were, I guessed wrong. You guys guessed right, so it was like right here.
This time my key bindings won't be wrong either, where I'm panicking, heading to click. Alright. 3, 2, 1, pre-pot. Oh. Okay, I
My
can't click. There we
patience
go.
has reached its limit. I
Little
will be
stuff,
rid
but
of
we
you.
got it. A little far, sorry guys about that. Forgot this guy. Spark, okay, 5 Not until we're up in there, you use it or remaster, you know?
Okay, interrupted.
I'm really cast Darkening Blast right now.
Just 5 minutes real quick.
That's what yeah, it's,
Alright. Spark is on his butt. Okay. Everybody pounce, bro.
Great info. Can't get free the same motion.
Five.
Check your guys' right.
can yank
Hold it.
it.
Hold it if you can.
Oh, shoot.
Yep.
Alright, keep going. Cast it.
Your efforts are in vain. It is you worthless, careless mortals who are to blame for this war. I do not trust any
Oh, damn.
and so be it.
Whew. Hell yeah.
Now we just need to survive.
Alright, yeah. Everybody stay close. Let's all move to the portal now, please. Sharp waist top left.
Nope.
Over the triangle. Okay, go right back into it. You're gonna have to move, you two that are sitting over there.
Yep,
Bill,
you're gonna have to come over. Yeah, you're gonna
Yep.
have to come over to this one.
You will not succeed while I draw breath.
Kill mofos, kill.
Find shield.
Another disc. Two more
discs over
discs.
there. Yeah, Pack, you were supposed to go up on that first one, dude. Or second one, actually.
Is that it?
All right, guys.
Intend to reclaim Azeroth's magic, then you
Okay,
One,
Satira,
one,
you're
two.
healing.
We're staying on diamond. Bill, do you want to
Triangle.
call into... Oh, triangle, sorry. Triangle. Sorry, it's a shame.
No, no, you're good.
Bill, you're calling to go to the right when you need to.
Now your benefactors make their appearance, but they are too late. The powers contained here are sufficient to destroy the world 10 times over. what do you think they will do to you?
Beat his ass.
Run away. Run away.
Okay.
Move.
Run away. Run away.
Move. Just focus on your rotation, guys. Push hard. Don't miss one.
Run away.
Move. Sick, guys.
Seconds.
Everything. My
Nice job.
sister.
How much time do we have left?
Have you
13, oh, 14
Seconds.
or 12 seconds exactly is pretty much. 12.01.
5 minutes and 48.00
Well, I can do
seconds.
this heart thing, right?
Bill, we don't have to tell anyone about what you just whispered me.
Fuck.
Oh god.
Don't tell anyone.
Don't tell me. I'm gonna put my combat log up so nobody can see if they watch.
No. I'm gonna rat myself out. I don't do DPS, so I accidentally had 2 spells under rank.
He was once a guardian.
You don't need to tell them what spells.
Probably the 2 main ones. Dude,
No, one of them was definitely not a main one.
The red
I'll tell him myself, I didn't have consecrate on my rank 9 or whatever
Return home to your
for my
people
paladin,
and rest.
my tank.
See, this is
Tomorrow
why
will
the
bring
snitch
you
add-on
new
is good.
challenges,
It's like our
and you must be
26th
ready to
grader.
face them.
Dude, for real, it's awesome.
Life
Oh, that dropped too.
goes
Damn.
on.
Damn.
Anyone?
Oh, give it a Tesseract. It's more likely he'll go. Heals. Or whoever else.
Tesseract, you're actually gonna use this for your build, aren't you too? Because you do that like shock thing. Or do you not do that one anymore?
I have it.
Ah, okay.
Give it.
So Renville,
Ice. No,
Icy?
ice. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good. I thought you had it, but I wasn't 100% sure enough to say something. Also, Gazoo, somehow you went back into PvP again.
Oh, you probably got a quest in your log.
Oh, okay, never mind. That's fine.
Oh,
No, that's
I
not the-
need that. Oh
That's
wait,
not,
wait,
yeah, it's
okay.
not, that's the wrong one. Not Hailstorm, dude.
I mean, honestly, that's a pretty amazing spear for even melee DPS.
That's cool.
Yeah, I think I'll stick to my mace.
Anyone?
I'm not sure why it's a polearm instead of an axe, though.
Because they had to make polearms relevant in this game for some reason.
I don't have any quests for. Alright, I'm just gonna abandon all my quests. I have no quests.
The top end on
The
Black
main
Ice
thing,
is
Shino,
huge, dude.
yeah, you're gonna get a massive strength upgrade, but you're gonna lose some AP. It's gonna do more damage than Tiny Steel.
Now the question is, do we have the DPS to burst 3 Drake, or are we just gonna have to do 3 Drake the legitimate way?
that's hard to determine with the fight that you just did.
Okay, that's fair. Probably should have Hearthstone then. Okay. Oh well, I flew.
I'm burning my lockout this week. I need 2 OS achievements. The one is 3 Drake, and the one is not get hit by a firewall. So I'll get an achievement today. It's pretty bad I don't have the no firewall one.
I think it's a bunch of us right now that just need the 3 Drake to finish
Yeah.
the plate.
Three Drake is a dark, dirty place.
I don't know. I did 3 Drake 25 man on my mage the other day.
Yeah.
We just did normal. Yeah, just normal. Like you kill everything.
Yeah, we were doing. That's like kind of been the new fad lately. And the other day, and I think it was like a guild group. We weren't like too far off. We were pretty close. No, but 10 man's like a whole other beast. 10 man fucking sucks because you don't have comp. You just don't have comp.
Apparently, I've never gotten the lava thing too, Bill.
Yeah, like 25. I've had it since the fucking first week, but apparently in 10 man, I've never gotten it.
Huh? I haven't gotten it in either. Yeah.
We're gonna have to do Maligan and get Rose, Deny, and the Scion.
Oh yeah. I gotta do that. Oh well, I mean, if we're not pushing time, that wouldn't be as big of a deal.
So your DPS is like good enough though. I don't know if you saw it. Like the end of that one, I jumped on the board because it was way over there. Nobody else was running. Like there was one closer for you, Pack. I ran for the farther one in that moment, but
The second half of that phase 2, I was helping out on heals. So.
heard. It was really smooth. It was really, really good.
Just because what the stuff that's going out sometimes on there tends to be a little eh.
How do you see if you're flagged for PvP?
You'll have, do you use the regular UI?
Yeah.
You should have a little shield next to your name if you have PvP engaged.
Yeah, there's an Alliance crest.
For us, we can just see it, like, you'll be green versus... Nope,
don't-
you're good. You're blue now.
Okay.
Is this a 1 or 2?
It depends on how we're doing it. And so, what did we decide? Were we going to try to push it for once? Or one time and then go for the other time? Depending on how we do?
I'm pretty sure we do not have the DPS in this group.
Okay, understandable. So yes, we will need 2 tanks. And 2 healers.
If we're not going, are we gonna go for the achievement in here? Or?
Yes, we're just going to do it the right way. 3 Drake.
Yeah, I didn't have focus magic on you for that boss call, dude. I didn't have it on anyone.
See, we all were off on that.
Oh my god.
I don't feel as bad. Okay, I'm back.
Oh.
Okay, so doing this the
okay.
right way. So Pax, you're gonna be a tank too.
Yes.
That's funky.
I'm just saying, a train toy right now would be so obnoxious.
I don't have one.
I have a Smasher now.
Seeing who's here. Yeah, that's what a few people had gone AFK, seeing who's back. Here's a fishy piece for everyone to eat it.
Rose, did you want wisdom?
I think I won't get wisdom because of all the shamans.
Okay.
Because they're silly little totems. As long as one of them has the mana totem in my group.
Speaking of, can I and Pax or yeah. Is there any way I can get in the Resto Shaman's group?
Why do you want the Resto Shaman?
Mana Tide.
I don't think Satir uses mana tide.
Roger.
I can swap Sat over to your guys' group. Is that better?
I mean, it will help raid damage, and that's all I mean.
Because I'll put
anyway.
Tesseract with the melee. How's that?
That will increase raid DPS. Actually, that will double increase raid DPS.
Okay, well, I
Okay.
think everyone but Shino. Oh, no, Shino's here now too. Okay, we don't have a hunter for any fun pulls, so now we just gotta actually clear the room the long way.
Yeah, I'm just scooping up some meat packs there though, so.
If you want to do the hunter pull, I can invis pull.
Okay, we still gotta clear these guys on the side, so go ahead, Pax.
Right side. Left
Go
side.
on the left guy.
Left or right?
Now we just need the big guys on the right. And they're on their way down. Brendo get his ship before we do.
Yeah.
God.
I'm now scared.
Yeah, no,
I mean, if he needs longer, we can just slow pull everything around. Just clean up all the way.
I'm coming. This has got to put a cap on.
Why do I imagine the picture or the scene from like the guild, Felicia Day's The Guild, with the guy in the garage?
Yes. I think that's more Tombstone, but yes.
All right. Watch out. All right, I'm back.
Okay, Bill's gonna do the invis pull, and we're gonna have a bunch of ads, so...
Now? Ready? Final. This is the red button push.
Yep,
I'll
both tanks are
do-
moving.
It is my
I'll do right side
charge to
back.
watch over these eggs. I will see you burn before any harm comes to them.
I've done that shit. Oh god, I've done
look
that
at
too
'em
many
go.
times. Oh god, I hate that bull.
Run,
You
no,
don't
run.
breathe.
They're coming to get
I
you.
probably no, I don't. Do not.
Try to pull together if you guys can.
Am I tanking the boss or are you?
I'll tank the ads. You can tank the boss.
I go at about mid-scale, pull him across to the right, and then around so his tail is, his snout is pointing at that little water spout.
Yeah, I got some smoke on. So his tail's gonna be towards that green, and you're gonna kind of be like chilling in this corner, kind of, where the white is. And you want to be really careful. You know, you can step to the side, this side, to get out of the firewall.
For mid, right?
For mid, yeah. And then for the other one, you just simply step a little bit this way, but watch, you know, that you don't go all the way like, you know, over here or something like that. You just step to the side and just barely miss the thing, so we don't get all fire blasted.
Right, it's actually a fairly subtle movement.
Yep.
You can step in the lava, right? It's not that bad.
No, during the fight though, so if the tank does that during the fight, he'll take the lava tank and he'll take like a 4K little fireball. So it's worse. So really, all it is the 4K fireball, because the lava tank, let's be real, it's just negligible. It might be a bit more. I don't know. Does Ilya, do you ever know how much that fireball is for being outside the arena? It's like 4 or 5K or something like that.
The Pyroblast is like 9 to 12k.
Bigger than that. Okay.
So what's our strat here? What are we doing?
No, it doesn't affect anything. What you said is totally 100% accurate, just to let him know. When he does that sidestep, you know, it won't be just a lava tank.
Oh no, I meant like Resurgin. What? Like, how do we want to do this?
Oh, we aren't going to be zerging. We're going to be doing it the legitimate way. So you're gonna be
So-
tanking ads. We're gonna kill the ads. We're gonna bloodlust. I think as soon as we get the first ad stabilized.
Are we saving like our internal CDs for the ads and not hitting the boss at all? Or are we
Correct.
doing that strat? Okay.
If we're trying to kill that first drake as soon as possible, if you have any like trinkets or anything else that can proc, don't attack the boss.
Okay. Anyone need flasks or anything?
You guys want to keep fire says for the Aura Mastery?
Yeah, we should have fire, shadow, and Devo. Oh, I don't.
How far is 40-yard range? So I imagine that the tank wants to run fire resist, and if I'm all at the other side of the platform here, are you gonna
You're-
get it?
You're fine. Like as long as you're somewhere in the middle and use it, you're fine. You should hit everything.
Alright. Do you guys want me to use that for the lava walls or for the tank when he needs it?
If you know when the tank is going to take a fire breath, use it then.
I've got fire up now.
Okay.
No, we want the ret to run fire because if he uses aura mastery, it reduces the fire damage significantly. And then you can run a shadow pack. There you go.
Actually, want to call
Actually,
out
no.
when you're gonna get that fireball or whatever it is, and I'll pop it for you.
If we're finding while we're DPSing the second Drake Shackle that Pax is taking too much damage from the fire breath, if we go into the portal and kill the ad, it will remove the buff on the boss that increases his fire damage.
So after the second, what I'm hearing is like after the second Drake is dead, just go into the portal really quick. Like you guys will go in there really quick and kill it, or no?
Yeah, that should definitely happen.
Just so you know, healers and range DPS, so that whenever we're killing the first Drake is fine. Hope we kill it before the second one comes out, because the second one is gonna have those. Where's the first one that has the whelps? First one does, right?
First, the whelps will come almost the same time the second Drake lands.
Yeah. So I don't have any misdirects to me, so you got to be really good about watching your feet for the little purple circles, and then trying to bring ads somewhat close to me, but don't. They can beat on you a little bit, and I'll try to pull them. I'll see them, but it'll take a bit for my cooldowns to come back up.
I
We
could
have
run
about
a
50 seconds per Drake.
I could run a seal command and do like AoE for the small drakes. And can you like target me and pull AoE off of me or not?
I can pull 3 targets off of you if I target you.
Okay. But I'll
Or if
just do
they're-
that.
It usually I'm able just to taunt off of one of the healers, and it pulls 3 of the mobs. Don't worry about too much. Just focus on damage. Just focus purely on damage.
We will need to go into the third portal, or we will kill ourselves with the shadow debuff that the Drake puts on itself.
So is that after the Drake is killed, or is that?
That's while we're killing the Drake.
Okay.
When he spawns his portal ad, it puts Twilight Torment on him and the boss. Anytime you deal damage to them, it deals retributive shadow damage back to you.
Maybe 5 to 10 seconds after he let the third Drake land, so that will take an effect.
Okay, so we need it. Do we need a healer to jump in there, or will just DPS be okay?
Zoo would be sufficient.
So
As
The
long as
sec-
all the DPS, I'm sorry, Ren, the only way Kazoo is sufficient is if all the DPS is with him. But if he's like there, there's only like 1 or 2 there with him, then that won't be the case.
Yeah, all DPS will need to go into the third portal.
Am I tanking
Okay.
it? Is that what I'm doing?
Just consider it like you're killing it. Don't even think like you're tanking it, because all of our guns will be there with you, and it will just be like we're executing. Just to, and this is kind of important, Vesperon, the shade of, there'll be 2 shades down there, Shatteron and Vesperon. Think V for Vendetta. We're getting Vesperon. The shade of Vesperon down there. That's the most important one.
Well, in theory, we want them both dead. Because you guys will be going in the portal after the second Drake's dead already to kill that one.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're about as ready as we can be. At least to see how it goes. And then we can talk about making it better. You eating, Renville?
No, I'm so sorry. I'm having a little issue. Yeah.
I knew it. The shrimp went bad.
No, I'm ready. Right on you, Peg.
Oop, go into position.
It is my charge to watch over these eggs.
3, 2, 1, go.
See you burn.
I was gonna say, that was like a
before any
band-aid.
harm comes to them.
Well, we don't have to pre-pot because they're not attacking anyway, so. Well, I guess.
There are certain, you know.
I know, not everyone.
The eggs are yours to protect as well.
Coming.
It is amusing.
Watch way.
Mid.
Very well. Witness how it is done.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
This ball's
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch way. Watch your step.
Mid. Wait, mid.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Father was right about you, Salvaria.
Watch well. Watch your step.
Heat can you take?
How much was the killing blow? How much was the overkill?
Watch your step.
A big ass fire breath.
Is put up a fight.
No, it was melees.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the flame breath was pretty big too. Flame breath was 22.7, and then he didn't get any heals, but he only had 1.5 seconds from when he took that to when he died.
No, that's good news, because those whelpling. So it wasn't worth interrupting comms, but those whelplings really shouldn't go to tank because they do a stacking debuff, even if it's unique, even if it's 1 stack of the debuff per whelpling, like it's still not good for those to like get on the tank. And then yeah, so the reason, and then that 22k fire breath, so that's how strong the fire breaths are. You should expect pack for after the second Drake's guy has spawned, the acolyte of Shadowrun has spawned. So that's honestly really good.
I'm going to have to go destruction here. I had to resummon my demon 3 times.
Thanks for the res. I'm just trying to fix this fucking printer to make life happen.
Unfortunately, Bill, I cannot reach you.
No, yeah, I figured. I'm gonna try to be ballsy, you know, like when the whelps come up, because I got a pretty good time of it now. Unless Gazoo, unless either me or you guys, one of us should kind of just try to catch those whelps.
Yeah, I was running Steel Command and I was throwing grenades and shit.
Heard. Can I get a funky mark on Gazoo's head then? Because I can work better with him. He and I can contain these whelps if I can.
Should we
To him.
hero on the second Drake landing? Because that's when all the whelps come out, right?
They come out maybe like 2 seconds. It's very close, but they're like 2 seconds before the second Drake. Maybe, 2 to 5 seconds before the second Drake.
I mean, if we hero to take down that first Drake, that's one less massive piece of damage on Renville. And then we can deal with the ads, take down that second Drake.
It was mentioned earlier, it might even be good, just like run it. Like honestly, you guys know I've been throwing myself against this wall. That wasn't a bad looking attempt. Like that was a totally good attempt as the first one. Like we can do better than that. There's not too many steps above that before this boss is dead. Normal life.
Yeah, so after that first Drake dies, I'm gonna be moving that boss over to the other side to pick up the very one.
Was Pax getting my aura when
No.
Oh, you weren't getting it? Okay. What if well, if you run that and Renville, what are you running?
Devo.
Alright, should I just run the casting one or should I run the fire one for
Shadow.
the rest of us?
If you're not gonna use your aura master instead, then just a shadow. I somehow have more health now.
I threw on a fortitude down everyone.
I have an imp out now because I'm destruction.
Okay. That's it. I just want to be clear though, like, what about the second Dragon's Portal? Well, oh, okay, it leads to the same realm, that's why after we kill the second one,
Yeah.
we go down, okay. Disregard. It's just the damage on pack is going to be massive.
Yeah, until we get that second Drake down and then kill the shade.
Yeah, Yugi boy. The Shadow Realm.
His health on the flame breaths.
Should put a shield on him or something. Alright, I think everybody's ready then. A new pack, just count down.
All right, moving over.
3, 2, 1.
To watch over these eggs.
Thanks.
I
I
will
need to
see you
get closer.
first.
Sorry, I saw the shield and I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Such valuable little insects. Tenebron, the eggs are yours to protect as well.
It is amusing to watch us struggle.
Watch where?
Firewall man.
Witness how it is done.
How much heat can you take?
Watch your step. 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 Watch where? Watch your step.
Oh. Alright, so who wants to be on like 100% calling walls? Because I'm moving a bunch of stuff.
Father was right.
Watch your step.
Sorry.
Yeah, Yaga showed me that it works really. The tank is a great person to do it. Baba showed that to me.
Yeah, but the tank just said he's focusing too hard.
Watch your step.
I could try to. I'll try to work.
I'm
on
supposed to die, right?
Watch where?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. We're supposed to die now.
Watch your
My
step.
bad. I just was focused on healing.
Lesser be
Our damage is there, and so that's just cleaning this
my teeth with your bones.
up. 100%.
Did anybody call hero or?
Hero went out appropriately.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Did
Pretty much
somebody
as-
say it? Cause I'm waiting to pop my shit. Nobody said anything. And I got a bunch of shit flashed on my screen. I don't even know what's going on.
Okay, I'll try to call for it. Usually
No,
it's
don't Rose. Yeah, I'll call
Okay.
for the hero because it's based on me actually having that threat from that dreams, and I'll call the walls as well. Just focus on keeping everybody alive.
Ren, I got. If you want me to, I got walls because you have a very very difficult job. Everyone, I mean all of us. This is the hardest fight in the game right now, and it's hard for every single 10 of us. You know what I mean? Everybody's doing good. So yeah, like I said, if you want, because the more you focus on that, the better. Sometimes I like the tunnel vision and just fucking shut up because it helps my DPS.
I just use my last symbol of kings.
I got some support. Hey Bill, did you want me to bubble you when whelps come out? So
If you could do that, that would be huge.
okay. As soon as you call out whelps, I'm gonna bubble you.
How long is the bubble? Yeah. How long is the bubble? Seconds or
10
something like
seconds.
that? Yeah,
10
absolutely.
seconds.
Yeah, 100%.
so
It's
I have Bill.
only physical though.
Can I still get no? Because I can't get threat. Then that defeats the whole purpose. Like that's why I'm doing that is just to keep them. And even when I did that, 2 of them still got over there. You know what I mean?
Well, that's because they went from the healer to him. They were on Satira, and then when
Oh, like
Satira
me.
went down,
Okay, yeah, it just like either Kazoo or Shino, one of you guys like when that just help me there, because I didn't do it that time, but I can ice block in time. The problem is like if one of you guys aren't there like covering it, they're still just gonna run right over there.
As soon as the whelps popped down, I divine stormed and popped a
Or
goblin charger or whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna go out and get mats.
here, I
Oh,
got
wait.
top up, dude.
Or I think I Septira, you have the mammoth? Or am I forgetting?
What does he need?
Symbol of kings.
Oh, here. Oh shit, I'm running low too.
Yeah,
Also-
right there, boys.
Repair bot.
Here, I'll
Got
drop
300 symbols on it.
Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, let me get 100 of those. Where they at? Where's that bot at?
Man, I would.
Scout Moon.
Let me get that extra expensive bot where I get like 1%.
There's 100 left. Did anybody else want these? Alright, I'll take them all, baby.
Can you catch fish in the lava?
No way. Let me put on my fishing set. What's in here, boys?
I mean, I would give you guys more crap, but I also did this myself. The few people to release before the boss was officially done still have sated from Bloodlust.
Wow, there's coal in there. It's like they totally intended us to do this.
Old skulls.
Yeah, screw this. I hate OS 10 3 Drake. Let's just fish. There's got to be something rare in the lava, don't you guys think?
Okay, we still got 4 minutes on the sated. Make sure everyone's at least eaten.
Dude, they totally like intended this to be fishing in lava. It's only coal and skulls.
You can, you get that turtle mount from fishing, right?
You get the turtle from fishing out of pools. Yes.
What do you think about that fire twister out there? Just check out.
Yeah, if anyone needed another bio, take it now while we're waiting for exhaustion.
Or what we waiting on?
More people
exhaustion.
have exhaustion. You have to wait until the boss resets before you release on wipes. I messed it up last time, but I figured since I was just a healer, it wouldn't be as big of a deal. But I should have said something so we knew on future attempts. I was
Rose,
just
your-
hoping we were gonna have it.
Your like positioning there was like really, really, really good. I saw you.
Trying to heal, baby.
No, yeah, it was like it was, and you covered him. Yeah, you covered him too.
How are these fishing bobbers and lines not burning up? Better yet, how are we not burning up?
Magic. Hello.
I kind of can't wait to heal my ass off in Nax.
Yeah, Wims, this is how the 3 drink is going.
Oh, there's essence of fire in here.
Ooh.
Get the fuck out of here! No way!
Delia got it. I see it on my screen.
This is crazy. Man, this is a regular gold farm.
You guys better watch out. 291 fishing.
Open.
You guys fishing to increase your luck?
No, just to wash the sorrow away.
Killing time for exhaustion to tick off.
Did you guys?
Re-released a little too early.
Was I getting scammed earlier today that you can actually technically get epic gems out of fishing daily or something in Delaware?
100% scam. 100 million% scam. Yeah, not until a trial. For like King's Amber and stuff like that.
No, not like the raw material. It's like pre-cut ones. It's you randomly get them. The guy on YouTube that was pretty. He's very knowledgeable. I think it's when Alda comes out that possibly might start happening.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, that I would buy. I know you can't get like King's Amber. I cannot obtain for Jeeves until
Yeah.
trial.
Oh, believe me, I know. I quickly leveled up my stuff just because I thought I was going to be able to get Jeeves, and for some reason I thought that Big Gems were going to be out already, and yeah.
It's alright, you only need 20 Marks of Hero in order to buy them.
When they come out?
You can buy them from the Marks of Hero vendor.
Oh, okay, cool.
10 per.
Alright, my heroism debuff is gone.
Okay, so leave everyone back to their contracts.
Oh, you got another one, no shit.
Telling you, this is what?
That's it, this
Delia,
is the
you're
run.
hacking.
This is the run.
Oh,
Anyone who needs fishy feast, make sure you're coming to eating. And also, everyone, make sure you unequip your fishing pole.
man, that was the best. That was a really, really good one. That hat though looks so good. That's a new fucking hat.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay, just waiting on Shino.
Kind of love the Madisism of old skulls just sitting in the lava.
Those were ours. It was like a Doctor Who episode. Those were our bones, boys.
That was the most
Zoo's got
expensive
some-
repair I've ever done.
He's got some bloodlust going on. He's got the boss targeted already.
Even though he's not even supposed to attack the boss till the drakes are dead. He's like, wanting to.
I'm just keeping my eye on him. Look at him.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just saying, as soon as we get this, I want to see a whole bunch of you get that achievement. I still am missing a few, but I want to see.
Yeah, I'm missing also the ones where you gotta kill the killing blow and
This is it. This is the one.
Okay, everyone's got their weapon equipped, not a fishing pole, correct? I'm definitely not zooming in, looking at everyone's back or anything.
Shino, if your polearm skill is leveled and you want to switch to that, we can summon you back after you do a rune forge on it. Alright, fair.
I wasn't one of the privileged few to have that polearm from Hellfire Ramparts.
Biscuit.
You have a biscuit? I can get my gold.
Bill, where's your food buff? Eat the fish feast.
I will hear you.
Damn. Yeah, I
Called out.
Called out.
Yeah.
Fish feast too.
That's the only reason I'm calling him out, is because he's trying so hard for this.
No, I appreciate it. I want you to.
Exactly.
Alright, everybody's ready. Pack. Count us down.
So, well, before you pull, count to 5.
So that, here, you know what? I'll do a full timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It is my charge to watch over these eggs. I will see you before any harm comes to you. Such flammable enemies! The eggs are yours to protect as well!
It is immune
So,
to our
Watch way.
Reduced to ash!
High low?
high low.
very well. Witness how it is done.
It just went out.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Hello?
Watch your step.
Murder down.
Watch your step.
Such flammable little insects.
Watch your step.
Darkness, I condemn you.
Watch your step.
I should not.
Watch way.
Hello?
Watch your step.
That's really bad.
Our DPS was absolutely horrendous. in
Watch your step.
I don't know what happened.
I will pick my grave.
We potentially shouldn't even get this
Watch your
second
step.
set. Whelps. We should only get one set.
I don't know how much this will help, but it would help a little bit. That hero is happening a little bit quick there. Give it, at the very, very least, give 3 seconds for. So whatever the slowest class is, you want to watch, like say Warlocks, Shadow Priest, whatever, slowest class. Kind of be like, all right, did the Warlock hit it? Did the Shadow Priest hit it? And then you want to wait like 3 seconds.
The Tesseract died at 124 to 2 melees from the whelps. And then it was a lava wall that took him out.
Yeah, lava walls are deadly, unfortunately.
Not a leper saw. You guys ever see the Hannibal TV series, the newer one? It's kind of like really fucked up, but
Oh, I love it.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, yeah, like the cooking, it's like it really.
That guy's like the perfect animal.
I think so too.
Yeah, we lost 2 people to the flame wall that time. Both less than 2 minutes into the fight.
Oh, should I be given might since? Or Pack, do you still have the improved might?
Let me look. I do.
Fuck. I was just starting to work on changing it. I'm surprised you got that.
Should I not have done that?
I don't know. Just for some reason, I run a weird spec anyways too for more threat generation, but not weird, but I put a lot more points into.
Guess how much is your repair?
I just got him.
Alright. Keep getting these pools up and running so that the better we get, so.
Rose, you look scarred.
I know, I thought I clicked on it. That was
Okay.
weird.
Everybody's ready, pack. Just gonna do 5 for this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It is my charge to watch over these
That's actually
My bad.
I will see you burn.
Honestly, yeah, it did kind of. Let's make that pull a little more. Rotate.
The apes are yours to protect as well.
Watch way. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch way. Watch your step. 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 Watch where.
There's gotta start looking more on track.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch where. Watch your step.
So, both my cooldowns on my freaking for my taunt were down on that one, so that's why Saffron went and smacked a couple. Sorry about that. Just trying to grab all this wealth as much as possible. But that was better. DPS was really there.
That definitely did look better.
That was like I really felt that one. I just
Maybe just better, you know, keep it in mind for like CD alignment perhaps, because that's when, in particular, like Delia and a lot of us are at risk. Like we did good on popping up on those whelps, but it was hard. It was
That's
hard
what
to
screwed
get.
us on Shadram.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to bubble somebody, but it looked like they were already bubbled.
I bubbled Bill.
Oh,
I can't help myself but watch that.
Sapper, bro, that's Sapper, and they all look right at me. Stop what they're doing to look at me.
Yeah. I actually have. I'll save the sapper. Like we should only get one set of whelps, and honestly, if everybody just kind of collapses on me really quick, and I can use a sapper, I'll grab them all.
100%. I will bring them to you. So let me do mine for, because previously I was ice blocking, and I've gotten it down. My timing's on. I'll sapper and I'll blink to you so that you can sapper, and that'll take them off me.
Yeah, it should. Yeah, just watch out for. Make sure you like kind of blink to the side of the dragon. Not. in front.
I'll just chill as an ice block in front of you for like 3 seconds or so. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you still do run the risk of getting a shadow breath on you. But I'll let you.
Yeah, Shadron melee Shadow Breath me, and then melee Shadow Breath Billy, 3 seconds apart.
Yeah, that was.
Shadron did?
Yeah,
What
the second boss
fuck?
came down so that I couldn't. Like I was trying to taunt him. It was confusing for me because I was like hitting my taunts. I said both my taunts, and he's still not coming on to me. And I looked down at the cooldowns, and yeah, both of them are sitting at like 6 seconds. Piece of shit. Oh, Jesus took
My only concern is though, Pax health. Like, we had him close to full. He was in like high 90s if any health was down, and he just went to 0.
Yeah, it was
the
like
Flame Breath was
3,000 overkill.
5.3k overkill.
You guys like Tree Drake?
You took about 30k and 31k.
Are the flame breaths timed? Can you see them? Are they random?
They're, yes, they are random and they're timed. It's one of those things where the ability's on a CD, the boss will use an ability of his that is off CD. I guess you could call it random, you know, but he can only use them so close together. There's no built-in timer in DBM.
If I use divine protection, does that boost my threat?
No, divine protection is just a straight up. That's a cooldown that you should be using whenever you know high damage is coming.
So when that second Drake is down, maybe that's when I should use it on one of those breaths.
Yeah, you should definitely try to have it up during one of those times. So yeah, divine protection is definitely something that you want to use as much as possible. And obviously, shield yourself, just a little bit more bubble on yourself. A divine plea, make sure divine plea is always running, which it should be, because you're spectral. As long as you put it on as soon as you start the fight, it will be on the whole time. Which, if you have a glyph, it will reduce your damage by 100%. Little stuff, but I'm just. Do you have? For
Why is divine plea gonna stay up?
I'll show you. Will be guarded by the light.
Oh, Pack, you don't have Judgments of the Just. That's like a mandatory tank skill. It reduces the melee swing speed by 20%.
I don't run that either. Normally there's a person in raid that applies that. It's one of those buffs that like are over by it's better to have a melee or whoever is DPS that naturally does it. I think
You know, might have it with his spec.
Alright, I do have guarded by the light.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, you're good. So I mean it's really tough, man. This is tough. This guy's gonna destroy you. You know what I mean, like it's tough. I could try to tank him, but then you have to be on the ads with that, which is not.
And I don't think that's a good idea.
Okay. So just hang in there over here instead. Start using your divine protection. It will give you 30 seconds where you can't use Avenging Wrath. And then if you use Avenging Wrath at the start of the fight, like to keep aggro and do a little damage to Relset and keep a really good threat right off the bat if you want, your divine protection will be back up by the time that you're ready for that second Drake. If we can keep you alive on the first, what's the internal cooldown on the Flame Breath?
No less than 5 seconds and no more than 10 seconds. Because it happened 10 seconds apart on his last death.
Really that often? Holy shit. Okay, so the first Flame Breath, don't use Divine Protection. The second Flame Breath, use it. Like, so, first Flame Breath goes off, wait 5 seconds, use Divine Protection. And just to try to coast as long as you possibly can.
I don't think I need to do it until the second Drake's done.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah, when the second Drake is down. And I wait for the first Flame Breath, so I mean, hopefully you survive. You should survive the first Flame Breath, because you have been. But it's maybe the other ones that whenever things start to get chaotic, go ahead and pop your Divine Protection. So that, you know, if we take a Flame Breath while the healers are trying to move around and stuff like that, then you're protected a little bit.
Can he pop Divine Shield and Taunt?
Divine Shield on the main tank, especially on a boss like this, just is not a good idea. It'll ruin positioning even in that half a second that the boss is not going to be on him.
Well, that's what I was saying. If he taunts as he does it.
I don't have the
Oh, so it's when the third Drake drops, that's when he's in the biggest danger zone?
No, the second Drake is the one that has the flame debuff. Third is the shadow debuff.
But he's dying at the third Drake. That's when we're having the biggest issue.
Yeah. So we'll just use that as a print then. As soon as that third Drake comes down, use your Divine Protection.
We could also do it that as the third Drake is coming down, we all just pop in, kill the Acolyte that's in there so the Flame Breath is not doing as high damage, and then take out the second Drake.
Does that Acolyte pop up, does he pop up immediately as soon as that second one Drake drops, or what?
About 10 seconds into the Drake being there, yes.
The
Then why
portal will
don't-
pop up.
Or do we, can we send all the DPS down there quickly just to kill it? And does it spawn another one, or does it dead zero?
Correct, correct. It's exactly, so the whelps is how they all whelp smoke to when the whelp spawn, which is about a full Drake's amount of time almost, right? That's how long it takes for each of those mechanics to pop. And unfortunately, like we saw even with that, even with the hero, when we popped it immediately, when most of the raid hadn't hit the boss yet, like 2 of the mechanics are still gonna overlap there. Or rather, you know what I mean, if we waited, we would deal with, if we went in there and killed the second Drake's Acolyte immediately, the expectation is, yeah, he would spawn another.
So when third Drake is dropping, I say we send people in there to the portal to kill that one, and then
So all DPS to kill the one Acolyte while tanks and healers stay out.
yeah, when that third Drake drops.
Splash heals from the Chamois and Gazoo.
I say that we go with that.
I mean, I could switch to Seal of Light and then just pop on, what is it called? Righteous Fury and just tank him. I don't know if that would help.
Yeah, I mean that would help. So if you have that macro set up, so you can switch
Yeah.
in between both of them.
Yep.
Sword and board. And
Oh,
everything.
no, not the sword and board, but, I mean, it'll be fine. I mean, how hard does he hit?
I don't know. You should be okay. You know how to watch your health and stuff. I've seen it plenty times before, close to death. And make sure you just have your taunt ready and stuff. Really, you don't. Honestly, like that thing should die pretty freaking quick.
Alright, so just taunt him, don't use Righteous Fury.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to do Righteous Fury, that's fine. Whatever. Just make sure you have your taunt, both of them. Because your Hand of Reckoning you can use, and then you can essentially use Righteous Defense right after your Hand of Reckoning falls off, and hold it the whole time. Okay. One last ready check. Who's gonna call to go down the portal? Delia?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. And then Bill, you're calling out the
New walls, yeah.
walls. Okay. And then I'll just call out for whenever I'm moving the drakes. And that's pretty much it. And then I'll call out for hero this time around, because whenever I have the threat, I feel like I'm good to go.
And you guys might want to do tank tank CD callouts too, perhaps. If you think about it.
Yeah. Pack that third drake drops, use your
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It is my charge
Too
to
far
watch over
away.
these eggs. I will see you burn before any harm comes to them.
Hello.
You're doing 3 drakes, or at least attempting.
To yours, protect as well.
to watch you struggle.
Which way?
Great landing.
Hello.
Witness how it is done.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Which way? Watch your step.
Spend my ice block there.
Watch your step.
5 seconds. Well,
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Which way? Watch your step. Watch your step.
Did you guys want to turn that portal?
It's a third one.
Watch your step.
Everybody drop in there.
Watch the firewall mid.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
second one up. So it's instant blood, instant respawn.
Watch your step. Which way? Watch your step.
Bad.
Is he dead? Or what?
We killed him. We just killed him the second time.
Watch your step.
Well, that was right about the time that he was spawning again.
Watch your step.
Yeah, okay, alright. We're down.
Was it just unexpected? That's why.
It seems like you're right, because once we killed it the second time, it did not. You guys, it was not. The second Drake wasn't dead upstairs, was it?
No.
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 Yeah, okay, so
There's
it
about 40% left, I think.
Would there be two of them down there then?
Yeah, once the third Drake spawns, you will have two of them down there.
No. What I mean is, the first Drake or the okay.
No,
Said-
I think each one will only spawn one acolyte. I don't believe two acolytes will show up.
But if
Drop your
I'm-
shadow mode.
I wonder if you're
I think it might just be a DPS thing.
well, I mean the other option is just to stick up and try to kill that second Drake. I mean, or Shin, you don't have any respect, do you?
No, if anything, I think Bruce had the right idea that her and Icy would switch for DPS. Because Icy's DPS is very good.
Yeah, as Icy usually heals.
I believe Vicey has a healing spec, right?
I think Icy might be asleep at the wheel. You're muted, bro.
Sorry. Yeah, I got
Is it strong?
He's a strong healer, yes.
Yeah, because Rose getting tossed.
Yep, I will switch.
I can't compete with Rose.
I have no idea what my DPS is on this thing.
You have Hurricane and
You're-
Starfall with those
yeah.
welds.
Yeah, true. True.
Raw DPS, you'll probably be the highest in this fight.
Plus the boomy ability to the other casters.
It's huge, actually. Two shamans I'm worried about for
Shamans are over healers, baby.
So you just so you're iced. You're staying up the whole time.
Okay.
Same as Septira.
Yeah, the only thing I ever get worried about with, or the only thing that I really feel Druid heals help in this fight is when we're on the final boss on that last 10% when he does raid damage. But with
Which
2
Shen
chain
is
heals
good chain
going out,
heal, yeah.
yeah, with 2 chain heals going out, I'm not as worried about.
And
Worst case, I
Tranquility
can
if
still
you need
drop.
to.
I can still drop tranquility. Yeah, I was just gonna say.
What about can 2 Earth Shields go on pack or only one?
Only one.
Okay, I'll
So
take
that means each of you get one.
That was definitely more stable for some reason up top. I don't know. I don't know. So
I do agree for up top. That was very stable near the end until it wasn't.
Until, I mean, really, we could have held on to that for a long time until.
It's the one shot on the tank is the problem.
I think the call is DPS down the first 2, go in, kill the Acolyte of Shadron, and then come back out and finish the 3rd.
Okay.
A lot of times the theory craft on popping hero and CDs on the second Drake is just to prevent Acolyte respawning. A big part of why this is very, very hard, and there's no cheese to it, we can't get around it, is just second and third Drake overlap. Like that's the problem.
Yeah, if we could guarantee we wouldn't get 2 sets of whelps without a first Drake hero, though, is my concern with if we want to try to hold it. So I still think we need to put it for the
let's
first one.
give it a shot this try. Just as soon as that Drake goes down, let Renville get in his 2-3 and then slam it. Just no hero.
That's fine. And,
Okay.
And with you, if you use Starfall on like the first one, it like honestly they're gonna get burned. And then I'll put a bop on you.
I'll use my bark too.
Well, Bill is actually gonna grab that first, right? You're gonna do the Urgal Sapper thing that worked really well last time.
Unless, somebody actually beat me to the punch there, but it looks like I'm good at bringing them to you because my sapper does pull them, and then I can get to you real fast. We'll just do that.
And then the second Whelplings then use Starfall. We should have a lot, like, I mean, with you, Rose, and Hurricane, dude, it's gonna be ridiculous damage to him as well, so as they get on top.
Sounds good to me.
Pull 5, guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That don't move.
It is my charge to watch
I
over
need
you.
to get close.
I will see you through before any harm.
The only reason I'm attacking is because I got one of those.
Hydration.
Trinket, yeah.
Tenebral, the apes are yours to protect as well.
Watch where.
Mid.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Just always get it on screen.
Watch your step. 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 Watch Watch your step.
A lot of the rage.
Watch your step.
It wasn't doing that.
Watch your step.
You got a pretty good.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch me. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Yeah, look, pretty much just.
Watch your step. Watch where.
So I'm like seriously confident that ice if we don't die, so that will be fine.
Yeah, you were full health the whole time until I got trapped in the corner.
Yeah. How much more raid time do we got?
Hour and 10 if it's 3 hours.
Yeah. I mean, I'm game for trying this. This is kind of the next thing, unless we really want to, but I don't think we can finish an axe run tonight.
Speed run it.
I don't think we can finish one in our 3-hour window tonight, even speed running. Close? Yes.
My
I
thing
love it.
about
The one guy who's
Sartharian,
got the 3-hour hard window is yelling speed run.
I think we should just go do Nax now and come back to this later. I really want to get this, but we just lost our shaman, so.
Well, do we have anybody replacing? That's the
Yeah, but then now they got to get up to speed on this. You know.
no, they're fine. If any, he's a DPS. Who knows? We might even find a better DPS.
Was he a pug or was he?
Oh, he was our
No,
guy.
it's jerky.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, Berrigan is on.
He pumps like a motherfucker too, and a misdirect, and he's normally in our group. I see. Technically, we still got Thursday raids, so that we'll run next on that day too as well.
Yeah, I can post it. The only reason I haven't been is because we had been clearing and or it was like small one boss stuff that I was kind of like, eh.
If we down this, I mean, we could even call it early then. Yes, fuck yeah. Or just somebody, what do you call it? Invite-
Closet's coming down.
He was outside. He's
Shit.
literally
Oh,
already
shit.
inside.
yeah.
No, dude,
I'm
what
mad.
the fuck?
I'm fucking mad. That's a goddamn raider right there, I'll tell you what.
Fucking knew we anticipated it.
We'll give him the summon from the door to hear.
Yeah.
I was
What's
thirsty
up,
as
Berrigan?
fuck.
I'm mad.
Eat your fish feast quick.
I got it. I'm good.
Did you drop out of a 25-man or a 10-man for us?
A 10. 10 man 2 drink. I just lost the Surge Needle raid to some asswipe. So I was happy to win.
And we'll have a great ring of collision in here.
There you go.
Alright, bar.
Oh, okay, it's on me.
No. I'm just gonna give you a rundown. Pack is tanking the boss at the start using Max Direct. You can if you want, just to make it a little smoother. And then I'm taking the Drakes, the Whelps if you can, do your normal, try to misdirect them to me. That's all you, like, pretty much just DPS your heart out. Then after second Drake goes down, all DPS go down into the portal, kill the 2 ads, and come out, or just kill the 1 ad and then come back out. Which Delia should mark or whatever else, whichever one needs to die, the appropriate one that needs to die. And then, if you guys kill that 1, can you somehow exit the portal, or do you have to kill both?
Exit whenever the user wants.
Okay. So yeah, you kill that 1 that's causing this issue. So the second boss, just kill the second Drake, just kill it, come back out, kill their Drake, and then what happens after that? You kill their Drake, and then go back down the portal, kill the little dude, and come back out.
Correct.
Kazoo down below is going to be kind of trying to hold threat on the ads and stuff like that too. So if you have off heals, you have to try to toss it onto him to keep him alive. So he'll be taunting and doing whatever he can. It's going to be a free for all down there, so go survival mode.
Kazoo, just for my knowledge, that was like trivial for you, right? Like when, like he wasn't.
Oh, the
didn't
guy.
feel like-
Oh, I popped a divine protection, and I went into seal of light.
Part.
As long as I'm critting, I'm healing. So
Having 2 on you. Did you have 2 on you for a while?
no, it's. I only saw 1 when we first went down there, and then like 2 spawned. You could have been there the whole time. I don't fucking know. It was a mess. That was
Alright.
crazy.
Well, at least now you know and stuff. So you try to hold both threats if you can, so that by using you have righteous defense and hand of reckoning up, right?
Righteous defense.
Yeah, it's an ability you should have as well. It's a prop tree.
Oh, yeah. I don't really have a spot to put that.
That's your second taunt I was talking about.
Yeah, but I have to taunt this off the person, right?
No, you can. If the mob turns to anybody else, which they will, I mean, because you're not going to be doing much damage after your taunt comes up, you can hit that and it will bring both of them actually. Like, just use it as best you can.
Right.
Yeah, because if the mob turns is not on you, then you use that on the mob and it will taunt whoever's if the mob is targeting, say, Delia, right? 2 mobs are targeting Delia, and if the mob, you click on 1 mob and use that, it will target, or it will taunt both of those mobs on Delia.
Alright.
Often.
Let's do it.
What don't you have? Heck.
Oh, we were talking about achievements.
Oh, okay. So, one last ready check and then misdirect into pack. Don't use, don't DPS the boss unless you don't have trinkets, because we're gonna pop hero on the first Drake, or are we gonna do that second Drake strat? What do you guys think?
Do we want to still do it on the first, or do we want to try the second? We got different DPS to make up, so.
We should probably do it on the second, just to see if we can get it down faster.
Okay.
Because the faster we can get that down, the faster we can get the Acolyte down inside as well.
Yeah. Personal cooldowns on the first Drake. Do not blow hero this time. I know it might be muscle memory, but don't. And then as soon as the second Drake drops, go ahead and hero. We'll probably end up having to finish off the first one with hero anyways too. So.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It is my charge to watch over these eggs. I will see you burn before anyone comes to
Watchful flame wall.
Watch way.
Hello?
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch where. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Probably very
Watch where. Watch your step. Watch your step.
attack.
Watch your step.
Bird rings on.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Blue thing.
Yeah, you gotta move out of that.
Well, it
He's bad.
Watch your step.
appeared right where I had to go.
Yeah, that sucks.
Watch your step.
So do we think Hero at the second Drake worked better?
No.
Okay.
The DP, well, like, generally speaking, it can, and it oftentimes does, but it's, like, just the DPS
It's just
is
with
weird
us.
with a 3
Yeah.
Drake.
No. That's what I'm just saying. It can working. I do understand. With us working is a different story, and that's why I'm just trying to do what's better for what we're working on.
Priests can be extremely useful to either Discipline or Holy. They both have nice CDs on their tank, but they're like 7-second CDs.
Hey man, if you got another tank, I'll bring my priest in.
Yeah, and you, what is it? Pain suppression, right? It's like 40 per, just flat 40% damage reduction. It's quite big.
Oh, it's huge.
Trying to think of like other useful. A lot like there is, you know, there's other like related things on it. Like everybody's moving like pretty good in these, you know, and juicing our cars for most of what they're worth. It's just like this is a hard weapon. This has ridiculously high checks. They retuned it. This is way harder than it was back in the day.
Well, I think in like by the end of the month, this will not be as difficult once we have some
Yeah, absolutely.
more
won't-
gear.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Time man, or like
Not
Time
saying
man,
do the Zerg strat, but do you know what the time limit is for the Zerg strat?
like 100. Let me look. It's about 125 seconds, plus or minus, like 125 to 135 seconds.
4.3 mil.
Ideally, what you aim for is like 120 seconds flat. 115, 120 is like, you know what I mean? But you can push it 125, 135 at the latest. Other than that, he's immune and it's game over.
You still have 2 tanks for that?
No, it's one tank.
Yeah, 1-1.
Yeah, we would
One
need
tank, one
everybody
heal.
above 6,000 DPS to do it.
It's unavoidable. Yeah, the only way is Zerg 6K everyone. I like bashed my head against the wall. I said no, because you already know. Like I hate saying it's just about gear. Like, that's the last thing I want to say. Having smacked myself against this, like granted, there's always room to get better as raiders. Like we were moving good today, but we caught a couple of firewalls, you know, things like that. Ren, you're clever for like digging for how can we use our cooldowns better. You know, there is room for improvement like that, but so too it's a DPS race in this one.
Yeah. Let's just keep rolling on it. So, I mean, we got still a little bit of time on this to really keep getting it down. I mean, I'm here until the bitter end.
I'm with it.
Yeah, our best attempt has been with Hero on the first, and it was going pretty smoothly. We just need to tighten it up on the second, and I think we got this.
Got our soul stone up.
Oh, I
Nice,
need
please.
a lock rock.
6 minutes CD.
Oh, it doesn't reset with the boss?
Nope.
Mm,
Don't believe so. Yeah, it does. It's my UI is not saying it correctly.
just because I know it's the same with Rebirth, is resets on the boss as long as it's the same with Sated. As long as I wait till the boss is down, I get all that back.
And I hate to say it, Icy, but you're dying on the... So as soon as you hear that call for the wall, move to your spot.
Another useful thing, just so we all know this, like from our current vantage, any wall on the right-hand side is always a middle gap. Any wall on the left-hand side is always a high-low. That might be helpful, I don't know.
You want me to call it?
Yeah, Bear, yeah, man, you sound fresh right now. My brain's starting to die.
Got it. High, low, and
I
mid.
mean, Rose and Ren, if you guys don't mind, but he's got a great voice.
No,
Butterface.
no minding at all. We're dogging. We've been at this for a little while.
Peck, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, Bard, ready?
Five,
Look
four,
at your blast. There's a blast.
2, 1.
It is my charge to watch over these eggs. I will see you burn before any harm comes to you.
Apologize.
This one DPS.
Protect as well.
Well, that's smart. That doesn't proc trinkets.
Very well.
Which way?
Mid.
Hero.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Which way? Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
They live out the void underground.
Watch your step. Watch way.
Firewall mid.
Go back,
Watch
back,
your
back,
step.
back.
Watch your step.
Oh, that fed breath.
I mean, they cleaned up the way real quickly.
Watch your step. Watch way.
Reduced to ash. I will stick my teeth.
So for the sake of growth, so what should we do at that exact juncture, right? So we've killed the first one cleanly, both drakes are together on the right hand side. If main tank stayed up, would we have portal jumped like in the next second or two there?
No, we would have killed the second Drake. We
Killed this.
We
Yeah,
gotta kill the second Drake first.
Yeah, and it's just, I mean, it's just that damage on Peg. Where did he go?
I don't know. It says world server down.
DC'd.
Okay. Yeah, so,
I would be back. Well, he's out. He can't tell. I would be surprised if the third Drake's acolyte even spawned yet. So like, what killed him, if that's accurate, it would have been 75% worse in like another 2 seconds.
I was having trouble with the blue things.
I was talking with somebody today. Do you by chance happen to have colorblind mode turned on? So this might be something for all of us to think about. I was talking with a raider. A raider caught a bunch of floor circles. I was talking with them. They have colorblind mode turned on, and they were talking about it. If you have this turned on, many floor circles are very hard to see. Even like if you are colorblind, it may be easier to see them. Or if you have any sort of color blindness, guys, it may still be easier to see some of these things with colorblind mode turned off.
My problem is that they're appearing right where I need to be.
You got such a small window.
How much health does that Alculate have down below? Alculate?
We were able to kill him like with 4 or 5 DPS. He was dead in maybe like 6-7 seconds, not even. And he didn't seem to be moving because he was health bar.
When did you go down?
Before you got here on like our first or one of our earlier polls here. Yeah, we're just analyzing right now, talking about what we've learned so far.
You guys want to trip? Turn colorblind mode to Tritanopia for a second.
Wait, what happened?
If you guys want to trip,
Where's colorblind
change
mode
to
at?
colorblind mode Tritanopia.
Oh, that's cool.
Interface,
Purple.
colorblind mode, and Tritanopia.
Oh, that would suck. What the fuck? That makes me sick.
You said in display?
You got any more feast left, or is that it?
No, I got you. I'll play with colorblind mode later.
I feel like my eyeballs are burning after seeing that.
Right.
Oh man, purple. I'm loving it.
Yeah, but it's like a weird hurt my eyeballs purple. We don't think that like 3 DPS going down as soon as that portal opens up will kill calculate efficient.
Do you mean like finish the first and just immediately go into the portal?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Ideally, we really need to kill that first boss before the second one comes down, because then essentially as soon as the second one comes down and the portal's up, those 3 DPS go in, quickly kill the Aculate, come back out.
Yeah, we're 6% off of that though.
The Acolyte's just gonna respawn, like...
Clevile has gone offline.
Oh, no.
Check back, you know what I mean?
No, it's definitely gonna respawn. It's just a matter of stabilizing. Like, so if the first boss...
Easter has come online.
The first Drake dies, the second one comes down, those 3 DPS quickly go into the portal, kill that thing, quickly come back out, and then it's just sitting on...
There's no real quick about it. It's got about 300,000 health in there.
Okay, so it does have quite a
Billy is https://wowtbc.gg/whatlk/boss-guide/obsidian-sancetum-left parenthesis 10, 15
Bad Wolf has gone offline.
Billy is for good study material for everyone. Love.
We want to go the super slow. We want to go the super duper slow route so that we just simply have 3 healers.
Oh my gosh. I turned text to voice on. It read out every single letter of your URL you put in.
Oh, jeez.
I'm just laughing at it.
Renbull has initiated a ready check. Nusser has come online.
Heck, you got Divine Protection on your bar, right?
Yeah, turn this fucking thing off.
Yes.
Okay. Whenever that 3rd Drake comes down, please use it. Just a short period of time to make it through.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It is my charge to watch over these eggs. I will see you burn before anyone else.
The power of shatter on
Charred bone down to the floor. The eggs are yours to protect as well.
it's 50.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch where. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch where. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
We're gonna get lumps this shit.
Watch where. Watch your step.
Father was right about you, son.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch where.
I feel like even with the DPS is like recovering okay, it's just back there.
Watch your step.
Yeah, I don't think I can do this.
Because it's like the longer, when those acolytes start popping up, the first acolyte's plus 50% damage from fire breath. This all fire damage. The second acolyte just flat out plus 100% damage on fire breath. You know what I mean? And all of these things are after the base. You know what I mean? It's like in that peak towards the end of it, I don't know if it's happened yet, but he can take like 50, 60k fire breaths.
Even
about,
with we're missing the DPS check on the first Drake by anywhere from 5 to 8%.
Your movement, Renville, your movement is immaculate on the Drakes. I will heartily and honestly say that. Appreciate it. The one when, like, raid team, when that one time we went into the portal, the people who were into the portal, regardless of what our DPS check was outside, like, movement into the portal and the action in the portal was spot on as well. And he got a smug fucking face.
Yeah, that's the question is, even if we beat our heads against this, do we want to leave it so that we can try again later this week?
I'll do a fucking zero. Here, let me link this again. How many Renville? Do you have the, you have the volcano achievement already? You probably do. No? Well, shit. Does anybody need any 2 Drake?
It doesn't matter to me.
I mean, even doing it 2 Drake, we should all of us should be able to go when the volcano blows and do a 2 Drake, I think, I hope.
You can't get the Drake achievement after the Boldor phase, right?
You should be able to.
Yeah.
I've gotten it in
The
like
Vanquisher, yeah.
retail. I've gotten it in retail solo. Just walked in and zapped it.
I mean, look, I'm really glad there's more groups and there's a whole other raid team pushing this and interested in this, and it's just like you guys see, like this is like just the hardest shit out there right now. And if we want to really do that, you know, we might just have to fucking talk and make, even if it's a preset team of 9 or something like that, and then still be able to help 1 or 2, you know, but it's something that takes a lot of fucking planning ahead of time. or just 8 arcane mages.
Yeah. Well, that's for Zerging, yeah.
That's
Wait,
the only
do you
thing.
mean Glory
exactly.
of the Raider? Are they taking that one, the Drake out from that?
And you know, honestly though, it would kind of make sense, but I hadn't heard it before.
I know they took it out last time at a certain point, but I don't think it was. I want to say it was at the end of the expansion.
Well, let's take another, keep going. So we got what, like 10 more minutes of raid time?
Yeah.
Okay, so
41.
well,
Well,
I
it's your
want to
guys' right.
try. I'm gonna put on Pack just to try to help because I mean, really, we can recover as long as he survives. That's all we need to survive.
Well, remember, going into the fight, he automatically goes from 35k down to 25k health.
No, I know. I got you and stuff, but I can put on like a hand of sacrifice onto him and things like that.
Pack,
I mean,
sorry. You're using Stoneblood, right? Silly question.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
you just gotta put it on.
Nope, he's got one for
I got 21 minutes
Oh yeah,
left.
yeah, you do.
Have we tried? Has Pack tried running? Pack, have you tried running Fire Aura on for yourself? Like
I'm doing that,
Yep.
Okay.
and that helps a lot.
Don't shamans have a fire resistant?
Next to the dryer.
That's better though, isn't it?
I moved it in there because it keeps beeping.
As well.
Yeah, I got. Okay, so I'm gonna try to remember, Peck. As soon as that third Drake comes down, use your divine protection, and then.
Wait, doesn't Kazoo have something that he can do too? That's like 40, like mitigate of raid wide, everybody near him in the raid.
It's called divine sacrifice.
That's already running when the third Drake's in play. Second and third Drake co-located.
So divine sacrifice, you have to have. Let me see here. His party members within 30 yards, and I run it. He doesn't run it. He runs the what do you call it? Aura mastery.
Yeah, I got Aura Mastery.
So
Do you want me to go respec and try and run it?
Delia and I squabbled about the FR thing before. At this level, even 260 FR is not. It's actually not saving him that much. It is saving him, but not enough.
Well,
It gives you about 10 to 15% extra mitigation off the top.
I got a way to hit packs with divine sacrifice and also my hand of sacrifice as well to try to help shield us. That's what I'm saying. Let's do it this time, but whenever that third Drake drops, he needs to run his own cooldowns. That's why I want him to do divine protection. When that third Drake is dropping, so I can pick up that third Drake, and then I'm gonna kind of adjust to where I can get within range. After that drops, I use divine sacrifice on him, and then I'll also after that follow up with a hand of sacrifice. After that, and again, this is all trying to give him as much time as possible because we don't have any really other cooldowns to not get one shot. Hopefully, we'll have the second Drake down by then, and we'll see. Yeah, once you get that first, flame breath, or I'll watch it bars. You just stay alive.
I'm good. I'm eating now. Sorry about that.
Oh, I got all the shit. I forgot to buff it. I'm like sitting there thinking.
It's like a fucking puzzle. It really is.
We gotta figure out with our comp how to keep that.
I'm gonna leave my imp phased and down here. Just look at the
Yeah, Yeah, Gazoo, just, I don't know if you want to put Pack and be ready to hand to sacrifice him. If you have that on your bars, you should.
A macro for that? For packs? So I don't have to, like, target him?
Yeah. You won't die from that and stuff, and with your own self heals and stuff, it will at least, it could save him getting one shot. You always want to make sure your health is up. Like I said, the third Drake and the second Drake, where they're going to be positioned, is going to be a little bit different, everybody. So just be aware. Ideally, I wish that third Drake could just be misdirected to me on this side. That would actually work out the best.
Left side?
So, okay, so there's a Drake that goes all the way in the back, like where the boss is at right now.
Yep, first Drake's Tenebron, second Drake is Sark, or whatever his name is.
Yep, and that's where I tank him on the left-hand side right here.
Yep.
And then I usually run across and move the second Drake to the third Drake position. But
Okay.
if you
I
misdirect
can
that, yeah,
Got
that third Drake to me, I'll be in position and I'll be right next to Pack, so I don't even have to do anything weird. I can just use Divine Sacrifice and hand a sacrifice on him as needed. Yeah, I think that's the play. Yeah. I think that might just make it to where he survives long enough. So just kill the first Drake, use hero, second Drake, kill him as quick as you guys can. Then after that, go into portal, all DPS, kill the Aculite, come back out, kill the third Drake, and then...
You're facing the third Drake when he's coming down. If you could say something, turn around.
You send me that macro.
Oh. You won't need to do it, dude. Don't worry about it. I think we should be good here. That long. Okay, I'll just do it.
'Cause I'll just toss on him because I'm running halfway across when the second group of whelps drops down. I run over there and I the whole goblin charger thing.
You get that sent to you.
Can you do it in Discord? I can't copy this.
I'm in. Just gonna put in guild chatter. I'll just put in guild chatter.
Yo, the shamans, does anyone else I have like maybe I have like a 3-ish second build phase. Does anybody have more than that?
I think Rose might. With 2 dots and then getting Earth and Moon going.
Yeah, the problem is Earth and Moon aren't guaranteed, so I don't want to hold up everyone for that.
No, it's literally, well, I think it's...
No, and I only honestly use 1 dot. According to the things I've read online, Moonfire is only if I'm moving, otherwise it's better just to focus on my other stuff. And it comes and goes really quickly, so it's not worth waiting for. I usually have it by the time Hero's going.
Alright, well shit, I'll give a call on my third, I'll give it a call and I'll maximize my DPS.
How far away can I do this from?
It's 30 yards.
Will I be able to do it when I'm standing there while we're tanking, or you're tanking the second and third Drake, or no? Do I have to run over to him?
Well, the third Drake is going to get put to where the second Drake is now. So yeah, you should be able to reach him.
Okay.
Yeah, where Delia is right now, if you did a straight line towards the boss, like just so you were in max range melee of that stack, you should be, and that's going to be cutting it like really at the edge of it.
Well, no, this is to the main group. Actually, my target is Renville, and I'm at exactly 30 yards.
Oh, there's no way. There's no way. It's too far.
He'll be able to just quickly just move over a little bit. And again, this is during the... There's not going to be any whelps out. They're just going to be the boss, so he can just quickly move to that side and do it if he needs to. But again, I need to be somewhat close enough so that I can do Divine Sacrifice as well. So those two mini bosses will be close enough. I promise you. Which is third and second Drake. Alright, it looks like Satira went to go smoke. Like a quick 2.5 minute or 3 minute break just so everybody can shake it off and then finish it off with hopefully a down boss in the next 30 minutes.
All right, be right back.
So Renbo, are you gonna tank him like right here, the second and third Drake?
I'm not by my computer, dude.
Oh.
He's gonna the second and third Drake right on the left hand side, halfway down.
Can he take him right here? I know it's like, but just so he can do the hand of sacrifice and
Yeah, but you got
the raid wide protection buff. So
isn't it the tail whip though too?
is that going to be in range? Like if he, I don't know. I'm just trying to think.
Yeah, I don't know.
So, I'll put what do you call it up? I'll put some smoke bombs so you can visually see it. Oh, I didn't do break. I did break and then we put like 2 minutes or something like that.
Yes. There. Oh,
that's
wow.
10 minutes. Yeah, you can change that. How do you put cancel?
You just reset it.
Okay. Yeah, so this pack is going to be taken somewhere over here, kazoo, and then I'll be taking the mini bosses. I can actually tank a little bit like right there, which is 30 yards about. If I have to adjust them a little bit to the right, it's going to be fine. See, normally...
I think that'll work too, because that's where the whelps spawn, right? Right there?
They kind of spawn in the middle. But this is where I always tank the first Drake and second Drake. And then once the third Drake is about to drop, I'll run across the whole platform to the opposite side of purple and tank the third and second Drake where that's at. But normally that's how it goes, but since we have Bar here, he'll just misdirect that third Drake. Nobody touch that third Drake. So once he gets close enough, I'll taunt it anyways. But yeah, that should allow me to stay within range of pack to hit my Divine Sacrifice, which is 30 yards as well. And then after that wears off my hand sacrifice, which I will still be taking damage. I mean, quite a bit of damage as well, but it's going to be spread between both of us, so it prevents the one shot. And then it allows me to use my cooldowns like Divine Protection and everything else like that to help mitigate some of that damage coming into me. I wonder if I think my thing is... I don't have a range finder. Either way,
slash range space and the number will it'll put a little widget on your screen. I think. Used to.
Yeah, it does.
I have like on my hotbars that my stuff turns red if I can't reach him with it. So I'll just, don't worry, I'll adjust the Drakes close enough to where Pack is standing, so Pack just follows and does what he needs to do. And then I'll hit my stuff appropriately and I'll tank the mini bosses appropriately. The only difference that you may see inside is if we get like a high-low, I'm not going high, I'm going to go low. If after the third Drake, you know what I'm saying?
Back to where he's at in the corner. Yeah.
So Renville, for clarity, when we're on 2-3, if we have 2 and 3 up at the same time, you'll go down towards where I am right now, like halfway from the middle to where I am. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm not going over there anymore.
He's gonna be on purple the entire fight. Baron's gonna misdirect the third one over to them.
4, 3.
Yeah, and
2,
when I say low,
1.
I mean this spot where green is right there.
Okay.
Yeah. High is on the other side of purple. Low is always towards the boss, lower towards the boss. So break is ended. Hopefully. Yep. Check your flash, check your buffs.
Blasts are good. Food is good. Yeah. Fortitude.
Alright, everybody's ready. Just doing full 5
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It is my charge to watch over these eggs. I will see you burn before any more blood.
You're a 16 rig, you can go wide sometimes and it helps. 3 seconds on wall.
Watch where.
Hello?
Witness how it is done.
Hero, please.
Watch your step. Watch where. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch where. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Yes.
Watch your step. Watch where. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Yeah, move.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Yeah, that meeting
Watch your
survived
step.
really long. That's like, have some people dead, but some
Watch your step.
That was a shoddy blink on my part. Caught that wall.
I fucked up. I healed you, or not healed you, but bubbled you too soon. Sorry about that.
Yeah, so Pack, do not use your divine protection until that third Drake is coming down.
I had to use it to stay alive earlier.
Okay. And
You
that's,
think that was a better run?
That's a much better run.
yeah, that was sustainable.
DPS was about 4k higher than we've had on previous attempts. People were moving pretty good.
Bergen's a fucking monster.
Time to wake up.
Or Icy's dogging.
I can't believe I'm so sorry I caught that firewall. And I clipped the fucking edge of it too. I was really close. I like snapped.
You and me both, Bo.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, anything that DPS ends up getting hit with stresses out healers.
It's tough. So I'm not making excuses, but I just to like from my perspective, when I can't drive my car its fastest unless I'm within tunnel vision. You know what I mean? And I'm trying. I'm always trying to work with that. But in this fight, I'm trying so hard, and I'm genuinely. I'm missing hardly none of my rotation. But I just gotta be able to.
It's definitely DPS versus.
It stresses me out a little bit. Like honestly, it's user error. It is.
Yeah, this is challenging. This is what it should be. This is actually fun.
I agree too. I agree. Yeah.
So I'm
Knock rocks in
thinking.
a moment.
So I'm thinking we're gonna start putting these on Thursday. Let's do our regular Nax on Tuesday. We'll put a 3 Drake and maybe I on to Thursday, just to get a few more people those I achievements who need them.
That's fine. What's up to you? I like having my Thursdays off, but not until we get this damn 3 Drake down. And once Alda comes out, it's pretty much like Alda and this. Not even really this, mostly just Alda.
And I will say, I don't think we should spend necessarily 3 hours banging our heads against it. I might say, like, do a 2-hour raid window on Thursday. We could either start a little later if that helps a lot of people, or end early type thing.
For next, or for... Oh, okay, moving
For
forward.
this. For this one. For on Thursdays, you know? Like, I know having the day open is nice, but...
Are you sure it's January 16th? Because, okay, so I keep hearing people say, I'm gonna do raid check while we're talking about this. I keep seeing people say, oh, it's 1 week after arena ends, but it's always 2 weeks. 2 weeks always.
I don't think they've officially announced anything, have they? I think it's all
They have not,
speculation.
no, it's all speculation.
Yeah, yeah. To
I
be,
know-
from what I
Is
heard,
she
it's
out?
normal. There's more. At this time, it was normally one as. So I heard there's precedent for 0 weeks, 1 week, and 2 weeks. But that was, again, just my understanding. Oftentimes, you guys know these things better than me, and I only learned by talking with guys like you all.
Yeah. Alright, so everybody's got food buff. Rose, are you winning something?
Sorry, I am good.
5, 4,
Mac,
3,
make sure you go wide. and
2,
then come.
1.
Yeah, he was a little out last time.
It is my
This time he
charge
did
to
position.
control these eggs.
Very
I will
good.
see you burn before any harm comes to them.
I lost the ring. Yeah, the guy's selling it.
Is he real? Oh,
Yeah.
that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. You're supposed to equip it. You can't make it.
Back.
The eggs are yours to protect as well.
Best friend, yeah.
It's to watch us struggle. Witness how it is done.
Watch where. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch where. Watch your step.
Oh, that was the worst possible timing.
Watch your step.
That's what centered the wells.
The juicy healers. Here you go, Pack.
Let's just try this here. Did anyone need
Watch your
repairs?
step.
Probably.
Oh, fuck. Don't release, guys. Don't release.
Vesperon, the cut is in danger. Assist me. Burn! This is wretched lesser beings.
Okay, reset. Oh, motherfucker.
Oh, the all back?
We've been in here for so long.
Oh,
All the holy.
I didn't know that was possible.
Well, I guess that's it.
Yeah, that's... Everybody has the
2
debuff.
hours. That's...
Who has still the debuff? I don't see anybody else have it.
Nope, it's gone now. No, I'm talking about the... Now we gotta clear ads again.
Oh, what the fuck?
There's a 2-hour window on ads, apparently.
Do we...
Massive hunter.
We did that one. Yeah, I mean, we can.
Do we want to try this again on Thursday, or do we just want to...
Let's do next.
Do you want to quickly clear 2-man or 2 Drake on this? Or do you want to try this again some other time this week?
If you guys are doing next on Thursday, I'd like to do 2 Drake tonight, but it's, whatever.
Let's do do 2 Drake.
All right,
It's just-
can I get on my DK?
Yeah. Any people want to switch to their ult as long as we have tanks and heals, I am indifferent. I just need 2 tanks and 2 heals. I can switch to healing, no problem.
No, what I want.
See what that would be.
You would need to talk to
You're back.
Delia into switching to tank.
Really, anything for a priest there? Not really.
Oh yeah, hey, don't even start, Bar. Don't even start. God, you fucking guy.
See what happened? Karma bounced right back on me.
It's alright.
Right
I'll
with
put
the ring.
Bill up for a good fight. I'll go home with my mage for fun.
I think Delia might be switching for you.
Yeah, he is. I see him. Diarrhea. Yeah, I'll drop him.
Oh, I was coming as DPS. Am I tanking?
What?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, tanking. Oh, 61 gold. Holy crap.
77.
Nice.
Oh, just wait until ICC, boys.
Alright. So if Delia, can you actually tank or no?
Yeah. I'm 3.6k gear score.
Okay, perfect. I mean, in all reality, instead, if we want to do like in this sounds terrible and all that, but I can put together like an elite group that gets the 3 Drake. I know it sounds terrible, but it's gonna be really group comp and everything else like that, so we can just get it down and start cycling people in as well this week if we want. But it's up to you, the raid leads and stuff like that.
I mean, I'm not opposed to it, just for the sake of it technically is elite level stuff. Let me just double check with officers and stuff just to make sure, just because I know we tend not to push the super elite stuff, but it is high level content.
I was down there smoking a ciggy. One thing too to consider, and like I've been trying to say this with prudence, but you know, it's like if the proper, so probably everybody's heard, but this last Friday's the next 25 I ran, it was terrible. God, it was the worst next 25 I ever ran in my life. And we were carrying more than we should, and carrying normally has this terrible, awful connotation to it, right? But just to the point, like this is the hardest content in the game right now. If we carefully selected like 9 people, we could have 1 carry even for this, you know. And that's just my 2 cents on that.
Yeah, the rotation of bringing people in. So, I mean, and some people have alts that are, you know what I mean, that are like really well geared as well and so that too. So you can actually do 2 like more or less solid 3 Drake 10-man groups and cycle in, you know, somebody that either is an oddball, not saying that they're worse or anything else, but an oddball like non-group cohesive class.
Well, listen, it's like, I mean, quite frankly, this guy doesn't have enough burst DPS for the Zerg. So, I mean, I totally get it.
You're a pumper though.
I don't think most of us have the burst DPS for Zerg, so you're not alone
Arcane
there.
mage, bro. Arcane
Yeah, all I'm
mage.
saying is,
Yeah, unholy DKs and
I said most of us. I didn't say all of us.
I'm out of range.
I am part of the most who isn't making the cut.
Or we could just keep doing 2 Drake and stuff that stick together as like, you know, without any weird awkwardness and just get it as soon as Ulda comes out and get a little bit of gear. I mean, it's up to you guys too. Because let's be real, I mean, that's gonna be really after Ulda comes out. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, I'm not opposed to giving it a shot. I'm just kind of posting with the caveat of like, you're signing up for this. You need to be aware decisions might be made. Where everyone's going to do their best to either not hurt feelings or get hurt feelings over decisions.
there's a warrior tank in the middle.
Talk about Baba.
Oh. I was gonna leak this VH because I can't get the fucking hit trinket ever to drop.
Shit, does anybody have any health flasks?
Stoneblood? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Bill, you got my stuff.
Okay, is everybody happy with their pally buffs? Because there's only one pally.
Yeah. Just kings.
Yeah, kings for everyone. Icy, did you want to switch to DPS then, or did you want to stay on heals?
I'll heal, man.
Okie dokie.
More damage than Shaman can ever have.
Let Delia kind of warm up on these ads a little bit.
Warm up. I just did a full max 10 the other night.
Oh, did you? You feel comfortable? Alright.
Oh yeah. I mean, you can ask Billy and Rose how it went, but
How'd it go, guys?
seemed okay.
Oh, that was the midday next, right? Yeah, that wasn't bad.
Oh, was that on Friday? I want to say
Monday.
Oh,
Monday midday.
I know, Bill. You had sent me a message then. I didn't see it forever in Discord.
All right, gonna start on the right.
Alright, let's do this.
There was nothing that would have helped that. That was a good start. Oh, you were your father.
Yeah, no, we did a 10-man on Monday midday.
I'm not gonna front. And generally speaking, I would have thought very long and hard about this.
For these two big pieces.
Yeah, I questioned that last time. I didn't.
I can't do
First time around when we ran away from him. We didn't have Berrigan. We didn't have our hunter force. There's a lot of things about this fight that make it an unusual fight. Honestly, Delia, you're a big man for having never complained about it, but for instance, warlocks are absolutely crippled in a fight like this, and there's other classes that are firewalls really hard. Did we catch a middle? I don't remember a middle, but that's like the
Yeah.
juiciest.
We did get a few of those, because I usually stand in middle, because when he's tanking him on the high-low wall, I'll stand mid because I can see that firewall is coming at me. But then it's like you gotta be lucky to get set up just enough that you won't get looser. If that shows up, you know.
Raiders were really good tonight about not dying to blue circle. Like I accustomed to seeing 5 from those, so that was really good.
I'm disappointed in the fact that every hogpod, no matter where it goes, kills out to get out of it. Versus like some things that usually yells at you when you're just in it. It's kind of, I wish it would be able to tell you, but no, it doesn't even know. Never
Watch
mind.
yourself.
No, I noticed.
Not ready yet.
Pose no threat unless
Watch your step.
I don't know how they got
Watch your
it.
step.
Oh, there they go. They got the hit. Oh, no, they got 2 shots, I think.
Watch your step.
do a hunter pull.
In me.
Nope, nope. We had one person going for more stuff. Big hunter pull time.
Now here's the big question. Are we gonna have 2 minutes between the hunter pull and the boss pull?
Ideally not, just because I'm
Okay.
tired.
Yep, yeah, heard.
Yeah, don't
I mean-
use your cooldowns.
Yeah. I know you want the DPS, but the DPS doesn't matter.
But it's fun.
It is my charge to watch over these eggs. I will see you burn before any harm
It's okay,
comes
Bill.
to them.
My Starfall's only a minute and a half CD.
Alright, so I'm not gonna be using my mirror image right now. I feel like I'm in danger.
Well, considering the two mages are targeted, you guys are.
You know what I mean? Like, man, I can't wait. That's what I started in vanilla. I was fire.
Then I had to go ice. And hit frostbolt the whole time.
Pressing 2, man.
So did you pop in Viz though? Do you have that on your bar?
Yeah.
Okay. You know you can, so every second of the cast lowers your threat. So if you can 2-second cast in Viz and cancel it there, and it's like a huge, it's like a 50% threat drop. It's big, fast.
Hey, Berrigan, you do a shit ton of physical damage, right?
Physical?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Good. Enjoy Unholy Frenzy this fight.
Alright, so, Delia, do you want to tank the ads or the boss?
Doesn't matter to me. I'm just here to finish it.
Okay, Pack, since you've been on the boss the whole time, that, Delia, go ahead and tank the drakes. I think that was the only question, right?
You got your focus on it.
I do have my focus on him.
I see it.
I don't have assist anymore, so I can't pull.
Who's taking main?
Pack.
Mark? Pack? Got
Yep. And then you're going to be misdirecting any whelps or anything else that to Darthia.
North. Got it.
Rithea.
Delia.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It is my charge to watch over these eggs. I will see you burn before any harm comes to them.
Watch me.
Hello?
Witness how it is done.
Watch your step. 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 Watch your step.
Here's my back.
Watch your step. Watch where. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch where. Watch your step.
Ooh.
Pick up.
Top boss, top boss.
Everyone in the portal.
Watch where.
Fire moment.
Rose control when it passes.
Firewall gone.
Watch where.
You guys might want to clean up that. You've got an add-on for here now.
Awesome pull. Satira, just everything.
Watch where.
Pop up if you can.
Arrogant, help me with Wild Blaze on heal. Anytime we see out on heal, we gotta kill it. So,
Watch where. Watch where.
Still alarming. Shame.
down.
Yeah.
It'll be at 10%.
Watch where.
How far off's Mana Tide? Well, I mean, that's on you. I mean, just be looking for that shit as soon as you get it. It might come up before we get the
Watch where.
Mid.
was close.
Man, I fucked up. I'm sorry, guys. I died too early to stupid shit.
So I'm not gonna lie, I do not have enough gold to continue raiding.
Oh, I got gold. You want gold?
I got gold for you, Bill. You
We're doing this
came
fucking
through and helped me
Drake,
out.
dude. We're
Is
doing
that why
this
you-
shit right now.
I just
that why
let
you
me
was telling?
see. Yeah, he was trying to. I'm bad. I'm at 10% right now, and it should flash it.
There's this wonderful website.
Oh my god.
You got a lot of overtime coming, don't you?
Yeah, I'm just saying, bro.
Oy.
$100 is like 80K.
I know,
80K for
the
100?
it's crazy what the market is right now.
Will that cover it? Oh,
Yeah, I mean, it's something. Quid pro quo. No, get no.
nope. I need fish piece.
Well, you want
I
more?
was down to one. So.
Okay, okay.
Alright, hopefully I won't die inside the shell realm again.
Hopefully I don't die to whelps. That was on me being stupid.
But we don't have warlocks.
Nope, no soul stones.
I have one more flame cavalry using on this one.
Here's a scroll of fortitude.
Oh, no, get out of here, dude. No.
What's that flame count?
Oh, no. Yeah, I know. That's how expensive it is.
Rose's money anyway.
Listen, I know a guy that knows a guy that knows a guy that has a website called G2G, okay?
I'm definitely not familiar with that website.
Wait,
Nope.
what website is this that I don't know about?
I don't know, I gotta ask that guy that I know.
It's a certain website that Flinty got banned several times for using.
Oh, let's see.
What's
I might
Plenty
need to
doing?
figure out what that website is.
Flinty's typing out in raid chat and things about it.
No, I mean
And
that's
Blizzard bugs him.
yeah, like you never, nothing in game. You ever want to talk? First of all, doing that stuff, and shit.
It's
I've
against the
done
terms
it.
and conditions.
And it also it fucks the economy, because it makes the bots and the fucking sellers and stuff. But yeah, it is what it is. I've done it.
Does anyone need a flask? I've got a few left of all types. I want to go to bed.
Druid buffs. Nope.
Druid
I lie.
buffs are
I
out.
lie. I lie. I'm high. What do I miss? Priest. No, we don't have priest. I'm high.
And we don't have the 13 pallies either.
We got this. Positivity.
You get one blessing, you like it.
Yeah. Let's get a, everybody's ready. Full time. I can't do it.
5,
Yes, you can. I
4,
gave it to you again.
3,
You son of a gun.
2,
Alright.
1.
It is my charge.
After you
to
called it out
watch
last
over
time, I
these
gave it
ends.
to you and then
I
didn't
will
pull.
see you burn before any harm comes to them.
Hello. Hero.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch me. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Yeah, that's a game.
Watch your step.
Two Drake on.
Two Drake cleanup on
Watch your step.
on Thursday.
Quick.
Watch your step.
Everybody's just.
You miserable wretches!
I love OS.
It's so weird because we come in here and one shot two Drake all day long, no problem. But just sometimes.
Well, it's all we do.
This
And we're tired.
My all just did 4.2k. What's up?
For the record, his initial claim is in fact accurate then. You know what I'm saying? Your ult does have big DPS. Are you unholy, Kazoo?
Yeah, I'm a very shitty unholy.
Yes, you are.
I've done everything I could possibly fucking think of.
You got those janky macros going? For like the big
Bro.
pop?
My fucking weapons are like, I went and I got the wizard weapon and the blade. So this is what I have those two. So I'm supposed to have like a machine gun fucking ghoul or gargoyle,
Yeah.
but it's such a small fucking window because it's like 3 seconds.
Right.
So it's sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I wonder, do you have like stat play with things that are less proc based?
At